Hi, I'm here. We have another Mike Smart, and we have to tell us about shops.
Hi, I'm Mike. My dad Steve owns a shop here at Mega XT. I'm here to answer some questions for you guys.
I have a question. Tell us about all the business.
Well, we started Mega X2 in 2008 because my dad had a big family. We needed a bigger truck because we tow trailers all the time. So we built one for our personal use at first. And after that, people liked it, so we started building them for other people and just expanded from there, and now we do it full time. So a lot of personal vehicles and also a lot of company vehicles.
How many years in this business?
2008 is when we started doing the stretch trucks full time, but we've actually been stretching vehicles since the mid-90s.
So what kind have you vehicle with the stretch? A different stretch.
What kind of vehicles do we stretch? We stretch any kind you bring to us, we'll stretch it. We do a lot of Fords, we do a lot of Dodges and a lot of Chevys, we do some Jeeps, a Hummer here and there. Can also stretch big rigs. So anything you have, we can stretch it.
Well, so what kind of your favorite vehicle to stretch?
What's my favorite vehicle to stretch? I'd have to say the Ford pickup trucks would have to be my favorite because they're square, they go together really easy, fit together nicely, look like they came from the factory that way.
Why we have vehicle is stretch?
We stretch the vehicles for a lot of reasons. Some people have big families, so they like to have a big truck so they can just take one vehicle and tow their trailer and not have to take their truck to tow the trailer and then drive a car too to fit everybody. And then the same thing with commercial vehicles. People buy them so they can haul everyone in one truck and tow their trailer instead of driving a big van and then having to take a truck to tow their trailer around. So.
What's the hardest stretch vehicle? What kind?
The hardest vehicles to stretch? The Rams are probably the toughest to stretch because you have to custom build the doors, you have to straighten out the roof, the whole cab you have to straighten out, so it takes a lot of fab work, a lot of body work, and a lot of hours.
How long stretch it could be done start to finished?
From start to finish, depending on the vehicle and depending on how many guys we have and whether we're just working on that one or a whole bunch, we can do a Ford pickup in 2 weeks with 2 or 3 guys, but average stretch takes probably 4 weeks on a Ford, and if we're doing a Dodge or a Chevy, it takes 6 to 8 weeks.
So why people love stretching truck a lot?
Why do they love it? It's a good question. I guess it's because it's unique, you know, there's not a whole lot of stretch trucks out there, so just something cool, and it's also usable and it's just a good product.
Tell us about what is the lifting about the trucks.
What is lifting a truck? Well, there's a lot of different reasons to lift a truck. They make a leveling kit, which just levels out the truck, which is mostly just so it looks good so the front end doesn't sag down. But lift kits mainly are so you can get ground clearance. So if you're going off-road or anything like that, you don't rub the bottom, and also so you can fit bigger tires, stuff like that.
How often get a new vehicle for stretch?
How often do we get new stretches?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we do usually a couple a month, so I guess 1 or 2 a month we get a new truck to stretch.
And this is all it. And so thank you for
Yeah, no problem.
from Mike Mahantel. So amazing, and thank you for watching. So So we have another one, Mike Smart. We're gonna show about the vehicle. So you're gonna show us. We're gonna find out.
Hi, this is a 2011 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. We did the 6-door conversion on it, did an axle swap. We have an air ride adjustable lift it's adjustable from 6 to 14 inches. We built it as a rock crawler, something you can drive out on the rocks or in the sand dunes, and also load the family up and take them on a road trip, so it works well for everything. Then this one over here is a 2016 F350 that we converted to a 6-door Excursion. We did portal axles and 46-inch Mickey Thompson tires, 19-inch wide wheels, and it will be going to Iceland for an Iceland Tours company. This black Excursion is also going to Iceland. It's exactly the same as the gray one, just a different color. Also going for an Iceland Tours company. We're outside now. This is our 2006 F650 tow rig. It's got the 5.9 Cummins in it with a 7-speed manual transmission. Then if we walk over here, I can show you a couple of the rock crawlers that we built. This is a 1953 Willys that we pulled the body off, put it on a 2005 Durango chassis with a 5.9 Hemi. It's got 53-inch tires and MRAP military axles. This one is a 2001 Dodge Durango. We did a Hemi swap in it. It's got dual transfer cases. We did the solid axle swap with front and rear electric lockers. It's running on 42-inch tires. We built full roll cage, custom suspension. Does really well off-road.
Well, thank you so
Not a
much,
problem.
Mike.
Thank you, Cody.